everybody. I was just going to share with you today my 5 favorite products other than our mascara. Of course, the mascara is my favorite. I just think nobody else makes something like that. So if there is a must-have product of our products line, I think the mascara is it. But we make so many good products that are really good quality. And if you're looking for makeup that is chemical free, unlike MAC and some of those other Mary Kay and some of the ones that you find in the stores, in fact, a lot of the brands you find in the store, this is a great naturally based product that's really great for your skin. So you know that you're not getting a bunch of chemicals into your bloodstream. And so I wanted to share my top 5 products with you. My first one is our BB cream, and this is, let me zoom in. If you have never tried a BB cream, it stands for Beauty Balm, and it is a kind of like an all-in-one moisturizing foundation. So it is, it's kind of multitasking. It covers up any flaws in your skin tone, but it's still really lightweight and doesn't provide a heavy coverage. So it's perfect for everybody that says, and I get this all the time, I'm a stay-at-home mom, I work in a hospital, I don't want to have tons of makeup all over my face, I'm really low maintenance, I just want something I can throw on that feels lightweight. This is for you. And this is really one of the things I sell the most of on top of mascara, because people love it, and it feels great on your skin, it's moisturizing, and it just enhances your complexion. So this is a perfect product for somebody who wants a little bit of coverage, even skin tone, but something that's still lightweight. So BB Flawless is perfect for you. It comes in 6 different shades, and I can easily help you match. It's really easy to pick. This is Bisque, which is the second shade up. I normally use the lightest because I'm a redhead, but I can use this one, and I know tons of people that have a lot more color than me that can use the same shade, so this tends to be a really popular one. Then my next favorite is a newer product. It is called the Mineral Touch. This came out this spring, and it is fantastic. This is another choice that we have in foundations, and they come in compacts, which I really like because I can throw it in my purse, and if I need to do any touch-up, or I'm going to be somewhere later, then I might not be able to go home, it's really easy to throw in my bag. And then it comes in a pressed powder and a cream foundation. And I want to show you one of the cool things I like about this is the sponge. It has a cool little cover that goes over, a plastic cover that goes over your makeup. And your sponge sits on top of that plastic cover. If you've ever had compact foundations before, powder or cream foundation in a compact, and you start to see little dark spots on your makeup, that's because the oil from your makeup is sitting on top of, when it sits on top of your makeup, it starts to absorb in there and ruins that makeup. It doesn't work the same. So this is a really nice and well thought out, well designed compact that helps protect that makeup. So I love this because it provides more coverage. You can layer the cream and the pressed foundation together for a lot heavier coverage, or you can use one or the other. The pressed powder is great for people that have oilier skin and want to have a more matte look and control that oil. And then the cream foundation, of course, provides a lot of coverage as well, but they're really actually not heavy and gunky like some thicker foundations that say they provide heavy coverage. You feel like you're just caked on with makeup, and this doesn't feel like that. So that's why I've really kind of started to use this as my go-to product when I need a little bit more makeup on. Of course, the BB Flawless is kind of my everyday, go out to the grocery store, and then I use this when I want to, really cover up, or if I have red splotchy skin tone. So this, when I want to make sure that my skin tone's really even, I use that one. So the Mineral Touch is another great product. I also really love our Glorious Primer. I think that people totally skip this step in their makeup routine, and it can make all the difference. If you ever feel like you put on makeup in the morning and it's gone halfway through the day, primer can save your life. This is a face and an eye primer, which a lot of popular makeup brands don't combine the two. You have to buy them separately. A little goes such a long way. It's super silky and smooth, and you can just feel like it's making a really smooth canvas for your makeup on your skin. But on top of that, this bottle is going to last you forever. I mean, I honestly, I even do samples out of my bottle, and it's barely even a fourth empty, and I give samples to everybody I know because I share it and want them to know how awesome it is too. So our Glorious Primer is a wonderful product and will keep your makeup on all day. Okay, another one of my very favorites, and because I just love to play with makeup, is our Moodstruck pigments, and these are our eyeshadows, and they're loose powder, which is actually really easy to blend. And I used to go through so many sets of eyeshadows where I would have an eyeshadow palette and only 2 of the colors were used. So I was spending all this money on eyeshadows and only using a few favorite colors. So what I love about our pigments is you can really mix and match to get the look you want. So I love the 4-pack sets because then I get to make my own 4-pack palette of colors that I'm going to use and that I'm going to actually, I'm spending my money in a way that's purposeful. My favorite colors are Sexy, which is a really natural shimmery nude color that tends to be everybody's favorite. It goes with every other color we have. You can blend it with everything. It's great to wear on its own. Or to put as a lid color, or if you have darker skin tone, it's a good highlight. One of my other favorites is Confident, which is a shimmery brown, but we have 32 different shades. We have 16 matte pigments and 16 shimmer pigments, and there's so many colors. They're vibrant, and they're actually, even without the primer, they stay on so well, and that's the #1 comment I get from people is they're so impressed with how their eye makeup has stayed on. Between the mascara that stays on all day, and they can sweat and get wet and it stays on, and then the pigments are the same way. They're just really sweat proof and really stay on and don't gather in the crease of their eye like a lot of makeups do. And so those tend to be really popular. And of course, then my last favorite is one of my other last favorite top 5 products is our Lucrative Lip Gloss, and this comes in 10 shades. And it has a cool little mirror on the side for application, which is really fun. I wish that every lip gloss and every lipstick thought of that because you can actually see this is one of my favorite colors, Luxe. It's a natural shade, looks really pretty, and it's just silky smooth. They don't get that, they go on nice and silky smooth, but don't get that sticky texture. And this is layered over, I'm addicted to our lip pencils because I also have really light colored lips. So I'll share those later. But those are my top 5 products that I love other than our makeup. Our BB Flawless Touch Foundation, Glorious Primer, our eye pigments, eyeshadow pigments, and our Lucrative Lip Gloss. So if you're on the fence and are looking for some other products to try out, those are awesome. I'm going to share more about our other product line later, but that's just to give you a little idea of the things that I feel like I use the most, and I really don't feel like I could live without in my routine. So make sure you comment if you have any questions, and go back, make sure you've entered all the games, and commented so we can get lots of entries so I can pick a winner for our free makeup later in the party. Thanks.